Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're all having a great day today. So today we're going to be playing some Tokon Beta. I really wanted to play the last 2 days on stream. The problem is my internet was doing really bad. Hopefully today it's not bad. Hopefully we can stream and we're going to watch the intro. That's why I waited a little bit. That little pose looks weird though. They were running, then they're just standing. That's a weird team though, to be honest. A lot of X-Men. The weird ones. Oh, the captain shoots me and throws everywhere. Captain, like, where's my shield, guys? Uh, okay, you know, the intro's not bad. The song is okay. I'm not sure if I like it as much. But the intro's cool to some extent. The animation's a little bit weird. Yes. Like I said, I've been playing the beta. This is not for reaction to anything. But I still want to talk about it. I want to talk about what I have learned in the last 2 days I couldn't stream. It was kind of frustrating because I learned so many things that I want to share, and little the things you can call it a semi-review right now, not necessarily. Although I haven't done some stuff which I want to do on stream. Specifically, we're going to talk about episodes right now. So right now the story is going to be in episodes. I haven't done it. I want to see it. I want to react on screen of how the presentation of a story by Arc System Works is going to be. So specifically speaking, I haven't done it yet. But we're going to do that. That's the first thing we're going to do. Then we go to our stuff. Now, what we got with battle? We got ranked matches, casual matches, room matches. Room is just your typical location, place. Casual is just you can just get random. Like these are, to my knowledge, these are just settings, and it will automatically search. I haven't tried it out. Like I said, versus this allows you to play against a person or the computer. It's up to you. It's a good place for new players to learn the game. You know, just play against the computer. For what I noticed, it doesn't have difficulty setting for the PC, which is weird. It might be just in options though. Who knows? Training. This is where you want to spend. If you play fighting game, this is going to be the place where you spend most of the time. Battle setting. This is where you can set up your actual team. My current team right now, this is just because I was trying new characters, but my current team right now is basically this: Blaze, Star Lord. I want to. I'm thinking switching Magnus and Wolverine location, but so I'm thinking Wolverine here and Magnus. Although I have them all in the black and white skins, so I need to change this one. Star Lord. Also, I like the fact that you can see the characters' colors in the pictures. You know? So you can definitely see, oh, okay, I got the red color. Which is, yeah. Everything else, just like map location and all that, you know. Rankings, this is where you can see people ranks. Now, on arcade tutorial, this is the interesting thing about the game. I'll be honest. This is the thing that might have some future stuff. This is Arcadia Rumble. This might be what Grand Blue had. Grand Blue had like a battle royale type of mini game thing. It was fun. It's a little extra thing to have. You know, you cannot play, of course. All Stars Arena. This is the thing that everybody's curious about. So it's challenge yourself at different arena courses to or fight on your limit in the survival. So based on the description, I assume this is like a survival mode. Then you have your tutorials. I wish it was available. This is like character trials, basically. Then we have battle guide. This is, you know, pretty good. Should be good. And this is the initial tutorial you start when you start the game, which I'm not going to use because, you know, I can explain that by myself. You know, I think it's going to be a little more interesting. I think already is in the previous video I did. Open lobby. This is the interesting thing. So let's go to there. Yeah, like I said, my connection has been kind of weird. So we have all this world. Funny enough, it's not just this. In here we have just endless stations. You can play people endlessly. This is first to three. First to threes. If this is our first to one. Nobody's here because nobody wants to play first to one. I'll be honest. In here, I'm not sure. I think this is just a trailer. I don't think this is actual people playing. Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, this is just a looping video, which is understandable. Then, when you start from your left side, you have the Savage Lands, which just more stations, nothing else. Endless stations here, though, which I find funny though. There's a lot of characters, like chibi versions of them. That was kind of cool, to be honest. Little detail here and there. Dinosaurs. Then you go all the way here to Wakanda. It's a neighborhood, and you have for some reason Magnus and and Doom. Or look at that. Somebody must understand this reference. I don't. There has to be some reference here. And we have more stations here. And these are first to three, funny enough. We have Storm talking to the current Black Panther story. And we have a lot of dangers. Dangers everywhere in this game. We have more people here. This is first to three stations. And you go all the way here, but it's close. We cannot go and see anybody here. And that's it. That's all. Like, you can see several characters there from the movies and comics, which is kind of cool. We had Lady Deadpool there, which is interesting. I thought it was just Deadpool, but no, it's Lady Deadpool. Now on the right side, when you come out from here, from the main gate, you know, right side, so this direction, we got the X Mansion. We have a Doom player here playing by himself, which is actual rank and casual matches, which is interesting. This section is for that specifically. We had Psylocke here. We had Sentinel on top. We had Magic and Colossus, the brother and sister. Also, Professor X on top watching us. Kind of creepy, but you know. We had Gambit and Rogue here. Iceman. I think you can play basketball. I don't know. I remember being able to like I remember seeing somebody playing with the basketball. I don't know what button is to triangle. No. I don't want. Cancel. Sorry. I'm sorry. They want to play. My bad. I pressed the wrong button. I thought triangle was for something else. Not right now. That's for later, guys. That's for later. Right now, I'm doing this as fast as possible because I'm not sure how my internet is working. So sorry for that. So now we have Beast all happily sitting on the top watching for some reason. Angel is here too, and Iceman. I didn't mention that, but Iceman is here. We have Nightcrawler, and of course we have the I don't know what her name is. I forgot. And also, I mean, danger. But yeah, I think this is a pretty nice. A lot of little Easter eggs and stuff. I don't see anybody else. I see something there on the top. I don't know what it is. You see like the flame thing above my character flame. There's like a purple flame. I don't know what that is. We have the Avengers Tower over there. Do we have like the Fantastic Four building on this? No, I don't see Fantastic Four building. Just says, oh, that's the Fantastic Four. It is the Fantastic Four building. I thought it was Adventure building. My bad. My eyesight has not been good. Hobgoblin, and then this is Champions Arena. What's Champions Arena? To be honest, I haven't entered here. We have in danger again. Dollar's Grook and Space Dog. I forgot this guy's name, but you know who they are. Oh, this is just where we all fight. Huh. Is that Blackheart? Ooh. So Blackheart is here. Interesting. Do we have anything else worth noticing? Oh, there's a celestial head over there in the back. I have to say a lot of references. Oh, sorry about that. A lot of references. And then lastly, we had Gindolf? Eindolf? I forgot his name. I'm bad with names, guys. Give me a break. So you can teleport directly if you talk to him. But I wanted to walk because I wanted to show the world. I don't think we can fall. Can we fall? No, we cannot fall. We have weird dragon birds. Guess it? Not even sure. I can impress you can actually walk. I know you can just teleport, but the fact that you can walk directly to here is kind of cool. Rainbow. Oops. Where Rainbow Falls? Huh. Interesting. Oh, hi, dude. I don't know how there's two of you, but sure. So danger again. You know, Thor friends that we barely see them in action, and some of them die in the movies. They come back to see alive, most of them, I think. Another character from the, from the comics and everything. And then we have the first bad guy for the first movie, Thor and Mrs. Thor. No, I mean, not Thor. Odin and Mrs. Odin. I don't know what her name is. And I miss you. I confuse you with Thor. I'm sorry. I know you're the father, not the son. But yeah, whatever. You guys know. You guys know better than me. This is our first to one station, which is kind of funny. Oh, here's first to one if I remember correctly. Casual ranks. Casual and ranks. Yeah. And that's it. The lobby system's pretty cool. Oh, that's the Avenger Tower. That's the Avenger Tower? Yes, that is the Avenger Tower. I need to double check, dude. I cannot see well. What the? The A looks like a 4 or the 4 looks like an A? Yes, that's Avenger Tower. Okay. Had to get closer to the screen to see. Because holy crap, man. Cannot see well. I was like, what is that? An A or 4? So that's the Avenger Tower, and then Fantasy 4 buildings over there. Anyways, that is the lobby. I had to say, pretty cool. So before we go into the training mode and everything, I want to do the episode. I want to do the episode. So I show you everybody about what the beta has to offer and what you can expect from the full game. Something else. Before that, options. In here, this is something that I feel a lot of people might like to know. Right now, the game starts with button icons. I think I recommend you to go to action icons. That way you can understand, because if you change your buttons, which I highly recommend, you can go with, oh, this is light, medium, heavies, you know, because every button is different for people. System boys, I don't want any system boys, but whatever. Motion blur, I have it off. This is just the option that you can spec from the games. Nothing out of ordinary. This is for the lobby stuff. Early conditions around same level. I haven't done ranks on whatever. Let's do the episode now. Oh, 3? Interesting. Episode settings. Battle tips off. Okay. Let's watch this. Ooh, full animation. Chandilar. What the heck is Chandilar? Oh no. Is that a Wanda? No, that's not Wanda. Ah, the champion. I don't think he did that. I think that was already there.
So, boss, what you think? You sure, boss? I mean, they fought pretty well. Maybe we could spare this one for once?
Oh, they're going to kill all of them? Did it disappear or teleport or something?
Okay, next up is a darling little place. Homey, not fancy like the Shi'ar. Nice color scheme, green and blue. You're gonna love it.
I assume this might be the intro for most of the episodes. Yeah, makes sense. New York! Oh, it's fully boys? Wow. What the heck is that? Norman Osborn president. Huh.
Yeah. You win this time. But you haven't heard the last of the superior foes of...
Yeah, I was wondering who that thing was or who he was. I don't recognize him. Chucker's there. Ooh. Virgo.
Well, maybe I haven't seen the last of you, but I've definitely heard the last of you. That was kind of beneath me. I'm so tired. Superheroing burns through so much material, right? Okay, Squirrel Girl. Can you handle this until the authorities show up?
Sure thing, Spider-Man.
Oh, Chica even has the voice.
Handle anything. I bet you got important superhero business to do.
No, he just has to, you know, go away and do
important
stuff.
Superhero business. The important is.
Life stuff.
Hello?
Petey! Oh, are you on your way? I just can't get these balloons inflated.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm on the way, Aunt May. Don't worry. For once, Peter Parker is actually gonna keep his promise.
Who's that?
Spider-Man!
Oh no.
The
Oh.
way you're dressed, you're either gonna try and sell me tickets to a Broadway show I can't afford, or you want to fight. Please, can we just not?
Don't worry, no fights.
But
Yet, anyway.
Oh, that yet is not calming, lady. I don't.
Invitation for Spider-Man.
oh, you're selling then. You're selling Broadway.
I'm sorry, I have a party to go to already. How come heroism never conflicts with something I don't want to do? Why can't
Poor
supervillains
Peter
attack when
Parker.
I'm supposed to be doing chores?
Okay, so that's Spider-Man. Ooh, okay, so this is the whole animation thing of when the world turns into the arena.
Congratulations, citizens of planet Earth! You've been selected for an amazing opportunity. Welcome to...
What? Really?
The Challenge of the Champions!
Oh, what? Really? Us? Yay!
The best, bravest, and most violent fighters will compete in a tournament to win the honor to face the champion! The
The-
supreme master
Whoop.
of the pugilistic arts. But what happens if they lose?
That's I really didn't see that happening though. We saw the thing just vanish or become transparent or something.
So truthfully, you don't want to lose. You probably will. And now, all selected leaders have received their invites. Next, they choose their teams. How many in your team? That depends on your local culture. For example, the Shi'ar employ an Imperial Guard, and their unit is 100, so they got to send teams of 100 against the champion. You get... 4? Are you sure, boss? That really doesn't seem fair.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I get it. 4 fantastic people went into space from Earth and ushered in their super heroic age of marvels. Clever, but 4? Well, on the plus side, this should be pretty quick, huh? Oh, that's right, I nearly forgot. The one little thing the boss hates more than people who can't fight is people who don't fight fair. Any signs of cheating and...
Boom. Wow.
good luck.
Oh, we get the intro too again. Okay, I didn't know this. If I knew, I would have just watch it here. But I didn't know, so we watched the intro twice. I want to press the button because I don't know if that's going to skip everything. The fact that Carnage is in the game is still kind of interesting. It was a choice. I wonder if they're going to add more character because you can see there's gaps in there.
Well, with great power and all that. Hey, Aunt May. I know this is bad, but I might be a little late.
Oh, poor me.
No, yeah. I'm sorry, but
Mm. Is he get busy? Like, is he get busy like running for president?
You're so needy for attention and rude.
Rude. I'll tell you what's rude, spider freak. Someone threatening to kill everyone on the earth?
Yeah.
That would include you.
Yeah. Is
Only the Green Goblin gets to kill Spider-Man.
oh wow. Well, original villain like always. Green Goblin.
That really is needy.
Indeed, Spider-Man is right. Oh, that's a cool pose for Spider-Man though. Oh, we're fighting. Let's go.
Brace yourself.
Oh,
Final
1v1. Oh. Oh, I didn't saw there was skill thing on the side. I just start playing the way I know how to play the game.
Okay, Mr. Gobby. Or, can I just call you Gobby? I must have kicked your ass enough to be on a first-name basis by now.
Mr. Spider-Man! Do you have an invite? I bet you have an invite. You're Spider-Man.
He had one. If you threw away.
I know I'm new and we, strictly speaking, don't know each other, but I'm a huge fan. What are your plans? Can I help?
Oh, definitely.
No!
Old or new, you always fall for the, oh no, an innocent is in danger. Boo-hoo. And now, this is mine.
Stop!
Interesting. He wanted the invitation.
Some spiders can glide. How come I wasn't bit by one of those? Now it'll be the Green Goblin fighting for the Earth.
You did have an invite. Of course you did. You're
Of course,
Spider-Man.
but not anymore.
Other people say you're not a big deal, but I love your whole underdog neighborhood hero vibe.
Wow, thank you.
Gee, Ms. Marvel. Thank you for the huge vote of
Exactly. Poor Peter.
I'm sorry. I was on the subway and lost signal. But yeah, Aunt May, I'm so sorry, but I can't make the party.
Her face, I mean, Marvel face.
Yeah, I know. I'm disappointed too.
That sounded hard, Mr. Spider-Man.
No other choice. My aunt always gets the short end, but with great power comes great responsibility.
I absolutely agree. So how can I help?
Not getting in my way.
I'm not averse to a team-up or two, but I do have certain standards. Namely, people I don't instantly have to save from a pumpkin bomb. You're not ready for this. You're too young.
Yeah, he has a good
How
point.
old were you when you started?
Too young. It's a miracle I'm alive.
Yeah, well said.
And you clearly don't know what you're doing.
Oh, her face.
Tell me something I don't know. I have this gift and I'm alone with it. It makes me different, even more than I already was. My friends can't know. My family can't know. No one understands. But it means I can't just stand by and watch while bad things happen.
Oh, you are so doomed. Remind me of me.
And that's why I'm picking you.
All I have is watching how you heroes do it. At a distance, trying to pick up what I can. Help me. Help me be better. Help me help people.
Or I will become a villain.
You're right. I have to help you.
By not allowing you to enter the team.
After this is all over, I'll find you. This is too big. I'm in over my head, and you're gonna drown. Go home.
Wait, what? Oh no! He picked her! Oh no, whoever I touch become my teammate! Oh wait, he already touched before.
Oh no. Okay, I guess we're gonna put going home on pause for a minute.
Are we in space? Like, Captain Marvel does stuff here? Space?
She does.
Ooh, Peter Quill.
But she's not the only one.
Oh no. Not you!
Why not?
What do you mean? Star-Lord? Spartax throne rejector, infamous thief? Guardian of the galaxy?
And editor of your own Heropedia page to make it sound more impressive.
You're
You
being a
did
bit.
not beat the Silver Surfer in a fun war. Some of us read the revision history.
Hey, you'd be surprised how weak the surfer's thumbs are. I think...
Oh, enough, Quill! Why on earth are we not on Earth?
That's it. So far, that looks really good.
Been monitoring this competition and saw an opportunity. You need a team.
Well, I do need a team. And fast.
Happy to help out. If I get something shiny, for the inevitable prize.
I'm liking how they're adapting their theme
Of
songs
course.
for the background music.
My spider sense is kicking in. I sense an ulterior motive. What about saving the world?
Hey, I'm all for saving the world. But there's no harm in getting paid at the same time.
You came from the rom-com.
Okay, I do need people. I can work with you. We
completely beat up Galactus's big brother join and not me? What's he got that I don't?
I mean,
A legal driver's license for a star, kid. Don't you have homework to do?
I can do this. I swear, I'm good.
I had to say the dialogue's really good.
Okay, I can see your passion, but I need to see you in action, safely. In a team, close up. See how we work together.
I excel in team-ups.
You need a sparring partner. I won't even invoice you, to sweeten the deal. Look at me, the great altruist.
I like how the sound
I'll
effect
show
come
all
from the
things that
controller.
Star-Lord can do which aren't on my Heropedia page.
I have to say, the dialogue is surprisingly good. The dialogue is surprisingly good, and I like the fact they're implementing. Example here. Oh, here is how you learn the assist. This is telling you, hey, when you have somebody else in your team, you can call them in. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I appreciate that.
Brace yourself. Final round. Fight!
Delivery, Brad.
Oh, it's changing my controllers. What the heck?
I guess
It's usually the
being up
default
like a
one.
teenager isn't on my Heropedia page.
I don't want to couldn't do anything.
The girl has skills, Spidey.
Am I in? Am I?
Well, no, not yet. But I think this means I don't send you straight home when we get back.
Really?
They're making Miss Marvel kind of adorable.
Speaking of getting home, Quill?
Hold still.
Oh, whoa.
Next stop.
Wait, is he going to transfer them, or is it different Earth? And that's how we got Penny Parker?
I may be new to cosmic adventures, but I don't think this is Earth.
Yeah.
Something's gone wrong.
You think?
Weird time and space distortion.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There you go.
He may be so powerful he warps everything near him.
I think he's right. Spider and I were traveling and there were some distortions. They're really interfering with her systems.
Good to know. Thanks, Penny.
Wait, how he reacted to her knowing her like that fast?
Wait, Penny! What are you doing? New York! We made it?
Spider? Are you okay?
Penny?
What she's doing?
Konnichiwa, Spider-Man's son.
Who is this person with the amazing robot?
She's Penny Parker.
Another
She's
Spider-Man.
from another universe. And why are you here?
Another universe? An actual other universe? Excuse me? I have to make her Heropedia page.
I was observing a beautiful cosmic phenomenon that was approaching my Earth. And then the distortions from this champion must have brought us here? It hasn't been easy on Spider. We'll see what the damage is, and
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Defense mode activated.
uh-oh.
Protect Penny.
Poor Benny.
I preferred your robot when it was less murdery.
Don't worry, I can fix her.
Oh, it's like her, too. Interesting.
I hope.
Okay, we had it tells you the second assist here. Okay, that's pretty good.
Brace yourself.
But I need to change my controllers. This is not the controllers I had. Button settings. Yes. Look. Oh. No, wait, what? I was pressing tag earlier. What the heck? I'm confused. I was pressing the button and it didn't come out. Okay, my bad then. Wait.
Leave this to me. Turn him in.
Watch this!
I'm confused.
It's me, Spidey! Spider launch!
Too bad.
See ya!
Oops.
Not working. My spider skills include...
Oh yeah, this is where first hit. That's good. That's good.
This should do it.
Flash. She's gone. Oh.
Spider operational. Initiating apology routine.
She routine.
Sumimasen.
I'm sorry. Spider feels awful. She was deep in calculations when we were dragged here, and the disruption created these unfortunate effects.
Okay. That's fine.
What were you doing?
There was a cosmic anomaly we were studying. It looked fascinating. If I don't rush, I'll miss it. I'd also just like to get home. Do you know how?
I think there are bigger
We'll work
issues.
something out. But we have a save the world thing to do first. Because the champion's doing a fight me or die thing.
Oh no, I didn't realize. I have to help. Putting off fun science in favor of saving people is what being a hero is all about.
Hmm.
And it may solve your problem. The champion will offer a prize. If he can get you here, he can get you home.
Ah, well, I much prefer selfless heroism, but it would be very helpful.
Wait, she's younger than I am.
She
Why can't she join?
got the robot.
I've been on adventures with Penny before, and she has an armored battlesuit. As opposed to breathable sports fabrics.
Oh, damn. Spidey.
Bad things could happen to you.
Worse than the world ending because you can't get a team together? I fought Star-Lord and Penny's amazing robot. We work well together. I try hard. And you didn't have any options.
Yeah, Spidey. It looks kind of bad though.
And neither do I.
Mentorship tip: stop making good arguments against me. You're in. But we're running out of time. None of this matters if we don't have an invite. So, we need to storm the goblin's lair. which means finding it, traversing a dungeon of murderous traps, pumpkin bomb gobby-lobbers, acid lakes, and...
Nah, think laterally.
Wait, what? What does he mean by that?
That robot looks plenty advanced.
Uh-huh.
Bet it could forge it.
Oh.
You can?
Jesus Christ, Penny face.
I could, but wouldn't that be bad? Forgery is a crime. I'm not a criminal.
According to the papers, your team leader is a criminal vigilante. In this world, a lot of what heroes do is thinking about the greater good.
Star-Lord, how come a lot of your greater good leads to you getting rich?
And he's not rich? My knowledge?
I'm not a hero. I'm hero adjacent. You know, I know how this all works. So, Penny, you want to compromise your ethical standards just a little to save the Earth?
Poor Penny.
I guess so. Let me design a template and get Spider to work.
We even had Photoshop. Wow.
What's your team called?
Ooh, I know.
Okay, let's see. The superhero nerd.
The multiversal amazing guardians of the galaxy and or Earth.
Nah, too long. Nah, too long.
Let's go with Amazing Guardians.
Yeah.
And done.
Faster. Easier. 2 words. I have to say, for the little preview they gave us of the story, their dialogue is surprisingly really good. Like, it does feel like pretty well thought so, like really well thought and everything. And I'm curious about something. Let's see.
Guardians.
So they have English, United Kingdom. Oh, they have all these languages for the voices. Oh no, no, okay. Voices setting Korean, German, Spanish, French, Italian, Brazil, Portuguese, Latin America, Spanish. Wow, dude. I'm surprised. So many voice actors doing all this dialogue and everything. That is amazing. And I had to say, that story mode, surprisingly fun. Like, the story is surprisingly good. It's comic book, is a simple comic book, you know, animations, which is fine. But, you know, not bad. I have to say, I like it. I'm surprisingly looking forward to it. Now, let's go with training mode a little bit. I want to show what I have learned so far of the game. So,
Okay, I'll come to you.
I need to change team. I was I can use there you go. I can use Pure Quill. And to avoid, let's do random. Let's do an I want another stage that this stage seems to be the better one to look. Like to look around. I mean, the characters are more visible.
I got this.
Okay, so here's something I learned about this game. I don't see that many people talking about it, but this game has several limitations, right? So we know we have light, medium, heavies. You know, typical chain combos, right? If you do light, light, medium, heavy, it works fine, no problem, right? Yeah, makes sense. You know, we got two all lights, two lights to confirm. You know, pretty good, pretty normal. Everything works as intended. You know, perfect. You know, perfect. Everything is fine. But what if we decide to do you saw that? I'm matching that. That's why I had the controller in the bottom. Oh. And the heavy doesn't come out. We are limited to 4 buttons presses on the ground at all times. So in theory, crashing heavy doesn't come out there. Like, look, I'm doing crashing heavy there all the time. It's not coming out. So that's a limitation I was not expecting. I mean, it makes sense. Most of the time you want to do this, you know. If anything, you want to do something like that, yeah, which is fine. You know. Another small limitation I noticed, which is I found it really interesting. Like there's some cases you cannot, like when you use uniques, you can like I'm pressing assist and nothing comes out, which is interesting. Example here, I can press in assist, nothing comes out. Everything comes out after. And that's with Spider-Man. It feels to be limited certain characters. Because let's see. Yeah, unique, it works for him, which is weird. Like why it works with him?
What's wrong? Keeping a distance?
Like the air version doesn't work. And you cannot call assist. Like the assist rule is a little bit weird. It doesn't work when you're doing in like also specials, like anything that's attacking in a way, which is weird. Yeah, here it doesn't work, so you have to call it beforehand. You have to press it first and then do the special. Not this, you cannot do it while doing that, which is, like I said, kind of weird because in some cases, like it comes out, you can call you can call it on hit, it can work, right? But if it's not on hit, it doesn't work. So there's like a small limitation here and there that is a little bit weird. You know, instead of being free flowing, or at least I wish they were good enough to tell you what it is for every situation. You know. What else I noticed that I thought was weird? Okay, some characters have weird situations. Let me switch Ghost Rider with Wolverine. So, my problem with Wolverine in this case is like this. Unless you're like point blank, it works. But if you're like this, it doesn't. And even if I do, yeah, it doesn't work. You know, because you assume some things to always be the case for everybody. At least this one works universally, like standing heavy, like. For why not, the thing you want to do is just crouching light, crouching medium, and like standing heavy, and then you can go like something like this, like that, you know. Something else I noticed. I'm going to put the character to jump. So that does 6,000, right? That also does 6,000. But the thing is that this is 2 hits.
I'm not done.
That's 2 hits. So when you're doing a combo, the more hits you do, does more damage. Like, it depends. You want, in some cases, I will say doing forward heavy might be better because just 1 hit. The more hits you do, the less damage you do over time. It's just, you know, how damage scaling works. So if you're doing this, it's better to do that. Like to go for forward instead of just normal. You know, let's have an example. You know, 60,000, right? 6,000. Okay, let's go. Which is fine, right? But what if you cancel? Let me do the full combo. Let me do the full combo. Oh, let's end it there. I missed that because this thing also sends you higher. Now let's do. Ah, my bad. This does 100 point more. Like I said, minimal details might be worth knowing. So heavy, like I said, sometimes doing your forward heavy or your down heavy might be good. Something else I noticed about Warring, like this game, crossovers are weird. They can switch sides. I mean, they can rotate, you know. But like if you jump it before the hand, it might not cross over. Same with this. Like if you press a button before he crossovers, it might not. The character automatically turns around. But here, like he's down heavy, in minority actually crossovers. Let me try again. Yeah, see? That one actually crossovers. He doesn't have to turn. The crouching heavy actually crossovers. I'm not sure if our characters crouching heavy crossovers. Yeah, I think crouch down heavies, most of them might crossover. Not all of them. Like Peter Quill is a little bit weird. The Star Lord, like, kind of weird. He's standing heavy with crossovers. That was not standing, you know, neutral heavy jumping. So, my bad. Okay, now something else I noticed. I would like to mention for everybody to know. Like I said, I haven't seen people mention this a lot, which is interesting. So let me show you. This is jumping light, jumping medium, jumping heavy, right? So usually what you want to do in the air is light, medium, heavy, which is fine. Your typical, you know, fighting game, tag fighter thing. So you want to do like basically, right? But you know, there's a game called Under Night Invert. In that game, it has something called reverse beat. It basically means you can do buttons in the other way around, which is heavy, medium, light. But in the ground, you cannot do that, right? I mean, most games don't have that. Like that's not possible in the at all. Most of them is light to like from a weaker button to a stronger button, right? But for some reason, they say, you know what? Let's do this on the air for this game. So let me show you. See, like I can do heavy, medium, light, and light. But of course, this is takes come on, let me show Spider-Man instead. See, that was you can see my command like heavy, medium, light. Now the thing also I noticed like in the air, like you're limited to the game will automatically do technically out of combos if you press it several times. But I think if I'm not mistaken, if you hold back and press light, the character will not do the auto combo. Like, will not finish with the down heavy kick. See, it just goes to 2. That's all. Let's see how it does with medium. I haven't tested it out. Yep, same here. It doesn't go to auto combo. I'll let me test another directions. I haven't tested other direction. Down, you hold down. Still doesn't go with. Let's see. If I just go neutral light, the character will go in auto combo. Now, I wonder if this is in case on the ground. This is something they haven't tested myself. Yes, direction. Avoid the auto combo. And even then, even if you're in auto combo, you can stop it like that. Look, if I hold, or like if I keep pressing the light button, it does that auto combo basically, like all this, and then uses meter. Okay, right? But what if I know if I want to avoid it? Pressing back, yeah, automatically stop it. There, see? I'm mashing. Even the second one works. See? Something else I noticed about this. These are all things I noticed in the last 2 days I was playing and I couldn't stream. It was kind of frustrating. But well, I'm able to throw all this information, guys, to you, okay? So, the next thing I noticed is that auto combos are heavily like bad. Not in the sense that they're bad. They're bad if you want to do combos like Dragon Ball. So, I'm going to tell you. See those 3 hits? Look at the. I want you guys to look at the combo bar right now, okay? See the blue line? It's already full. That is not good. You don't want it to be already full because once he enters the snare section, which is red, the character will go into he will go into the red area that leads the character to get out of the combo. So I will try to show you something here. Let me see if I can pull something here. See? Even if you use a easy combo to start a combo, like you get punished badly. Like this is not bad combos, dude. Like these are. I wish this were. I wish this were actual combo that you can keep in the game. You know. Because this button, like the one you see here. Every character has one. Like that one, you don't have any button in this game that looks like that. Nothing. And this button is really good because it leaves you in a situation where you can combo after this. You know? I kind of wish they allow you to keep that button. Like. So from here, well, Warren doesn't have too much after it, but there's other character like Spider-Man. The fact that he had that, you know, that's pretty good. Like this leads to a lot of potential. Let me see. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this is so good. Look, dun dun dun. Wait. Like, I would like that auto combo. At least if you stop doing the auto combo after this, to be good. At least give you a little more freedom to not to fill your full bar. At least put it halfway, you know, not the full bar. I feel that limitation is kind of bad. I feel that will add that will help a lot of new people to also get into the game, plus allowing to it will work kind of like Dragon Ball. Thankfully, they nerf auto combo in this game. You can just spam a button and the character will go and do the combo out of like Dragon Ball, you know. But I think the nerfing went too over the top, in my opinion. Like nerfing went too high for this. Like that should not be like almost a full bar combo. Look at that. All the combo didn't even feel the blue bar. So I feel like they should at least, you know, instead of being full bar, half bar. I feel that's fine. Gives new players more ability to get into the game, experiment at least in the beginning, because sometimes, you know, the confirms are the hard part for players. So being able to do something like this, and let me see if I can pull it off. That. Like something like that will lead to the combo. I think that's fine. At least let me do more than just jump into 3 buttons and the character's out of the, you know, combo. That is my point of view on that aspect. Besides that, I don't have much complaints on the game. If the game feels fine, like the game is fast. Like you can do really cool stuff in the game. The only thing I can think of that's a little bit off is I'm still trying to get used to the like assist and then calling the characters. Oh, another thing, down motions. Down motions. They're bad. It might be a skill issue, which is definitely I think it is. But I also think it's a little bit weird to have down motions for specific characters. What do I mean by that? A good example, Star-Lord. Star-Lord has A-way dashes. You know, right? He can dash A-ways. You know, no problem. I'm right now I'm doing the shortcut, right? That's fine. It's fine. But the game also has your typical direction. Like I mean, doing up diagonal is a little bit harder for me for some reason. But it is possible to do diagonal. But most of the case, you want to do this, right? But have you noticed already the issue right now? When you jump down with a character that has A-way dashes or something, what his down motion do when he's in the air? Yeah, dashes down. Why? But what happens? Almost all characters have, you know, a down move. Star-Lord doesn't have a problem with that because he doesn't need to use it for in the air. But if we go, let's see, who's the character that has down motion that was having problems? Oh, I know, I remember. This was bugging me too much because I was trying to figure out a combo with Iron Man. So, yeah, right. What is his down attack? Let's go to the command list. Let's look that out. His down is smart missiles, right? His down. There's no other command for it. So what happens if you want to do those missiles in the air? Yeah, I mean, it is possible to do it without problem. But every now and then, that might happen. Like if you don't press it on time, or you're too slow, or you're doing. What I'm noticing mostly when you're going down, and you're not fast enough, you might get dash down. I don't think that's a good option. you know, the game already has DPs. People know how, if you have DPs, people know how to do DPs, right? And you have Corsical forwards. You also have Corsical backs. Why not give us DP back? Nobody has a DP back. We should be able to do DP back. Or instead of doing down down, give us DP back. There's no reason to cut down down unless the character already has DP back. I understand that. That for me makes sense. But the time you already have, you know, uniques and all that stuff, you know, having unique plus motion for something specific should not be bad either, you know. But yeah, that's a little detail. A few characters will have this issue. A lot of people might. Like I said, I don't have most of the time this issue because I remember trying to do this this combo that a friend of mine figured out. It's just like you do this twice, and then you can do super. It's almost like a full screen. It's like a full screen almost. But also I noticed, like I said, in most things like this, you can in unique you cannot bring an assist until like after the fact. So if I want to, even on hit, it's not coming out. So if I want to do this, and then far like the laser, I had to be really specific on what assist I want to do. Like I cannot bring an assist in the middle of those two things, you know, which is kind of weird when you can technically do this. You can actually do it, you know. You can actually do it with normals to specials. So there's, you know, conflictions in the system. Like there's some things can be done, some things you cannot do here, or things can be done in other ways you cannot. You can do 4 hits only in the ground, but you can do reverse beat in the air. I'm just like, what's this? There's so many conflicting ideologies on how the game wants you to play, which is okay, but you have to let us know also. You have to give us a good reason why, you know. I feel some stuff are unnecessarily limiting because okay, I will admit this, like this thing is annoying. I would 100% like I agree with this. Like this thing is really annoying. Like that is really annoying. Let me see if I can do it. Ah. Like that is, look at the damage. Like that's a little bit annoying. I'll be honest. Like just doing this from far. People, I haven't done it, but a friend, like somebody I know has done it. So, yeah, like there's a better assist for this one. I think so. Like there was somebody, but even if you block it, like it's like a little bit annoying. Anyways, but yeah, those are the things. Let me double think before I say anything, before I end this segment. So we have that. That's system mechanic specific, right? System mechanic specific. I don't think I can come up with something else. I'm trying to think. Okay, there's one thing maybe. Okay, so every character has a move that allows you to transition. Wolverine is this one. these transitions, right? But the thing is that that's a follow-up. Like this move by itself doesn't transition. This move by itself doesn't transition. This move doesn't transition. This move doesn't transition. And this one doesn't transition. So it's a choice. You can even do the light version of this and then this follow-up or this follow-up with the like the heavy. Like doesn't transition. Wolverine is a great example of something that works like that. Like I love the fact that you have the option, you have the decision to decide what thing causes the transition. Yeah, like no matter what, that doesn't cause it. Not even his not even that one. The Berserk version of this doesn't transition to my knowledge. Let me see. Cap, stop blocking. Let's see. Cap, I need you to stop blocking for a second there. I know you're like. Okay, well, I mean, at least that's not. Let me change that. Quick settings. Where are you, dummy? Don't block anything, Cap, please. Okay, so. That one doesn't transition. That one doesn't transition. You know, Wolverine has the he can decide how to transition, right? But let's go with Star-Lord. Okay, Fireball doesn't, fine. DP doesn't, fine. Down. I don't know what. Like I think maybe 2 combo where people use this. You know, which is fine. I don't think you can even do it in the air, which is weird. Not being able to do it in the air. To move with the option should be. I think you should be able to do it in the air. Anyways, now the only thing we need to do is Quasi Quebec. Transitions. Medium. Transitions. EX. Doesn't transition. Okay. And there's no option. I wish you were able to actually press a button. Example, here I wish the first 2 hits were the thing, but that shot would have been another button press. Like make it another button press. That way I can decide if it transitions or not. Like let me lose some quality of the move, but don't force the transition. You know, I will appreciate that. That one, like the laser doesn't transition. This thing transitions, which is fine. That's an option. You can decide that move. You know, you can decide it. The flame doesn't transition, and neither the ice, which is fine. I'm okay with uniques not being able to transition if it's an option. Same with Spider-Man, so nothing transitions. Like to my knowledge, nothing transitions. Not even that. Not even that. Or like, I mean, that one, yeah, doesn't transition. And that doesn't transition. Spidey. Okay, yeah, nothing like that transitions. This doesn't transition. This doesn't. The DP. Yeah, this activation down. That doesn't transition, but this one transitions. But the Mia doesn't. It's weird how the game works in the aspect. I wish there was a little bit more clarity or decision. Why some characters can have any option they want for transitioning, while others are forced to use their moves, and you don't have any options. Like Spider-Man. Like I'm okay also with the idea that the light version transitions, but the medium doesn't. I'm completely fine with that. Make the heavy version, you know, not transition, because that allows you to do more combos, you know. You know, you can do this and then the typical experiment combo, which is this, you know, which is fine. Like dun 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 dun. And then from that, let me. Yeah, you know, that thing. I'm not going to do the other combo right now. Like, apparently the PlayStation 5 has problems. Same with the PC. The PC version is that the game cannot run well, depending on your setup, and it doesn't run on Windows 10. PlayStation, it has like 7 or 8 frames of delay, of lag, frames, um, which is it's a little bit noticeable. A little bit. It doesn't bug me that much, to be honest, but I can definitely notice it a little bit, just a little bit. And it affects me to the combo sometimes. Either way, I'm not saying that's also not a skill issue. Don't get me wrong. The thing is to like, I'm okay with the concept of mediums not being able to, transition, which is fine. But the heavy, I'm fine with that. But what happens with Iron Man? Iron Man, like, he has this, he does HDP, none of them transition. This thing doesn't transition. But medium, like, both of them transition. Like, why? But EX doesn't. Make up your mind. Like, make up your mind game. Why do we have different things for every character? You're limiting situations. That's my issue. You're limiting situations. Unnecessary situations. But anyways, I'm okay. Yeah. Sorry, I just start thinking of an idea for a combo. Oh, another thing. I now remember the last thing I wanted to complain. I just remember. DP motions. DP motions. So, I'm going to be as lenient as possible when I do a DP. Okay, that came out, right? Well, let me do it in a combo. I did it the same way. I've been playing fighting games for a while. Like, I do not change the way I play. Same way. Look, the same, literally the same. To like forward, down, like it's literally the same. Yes. Literally, these last 5 inputs are literally the same in both situations. But in a combo, for some reason, it's random. I don't know. I'm like, it's not, for me, it's not consistent. For me, it's not consistent. That's what bugs me so much about this. The only way I've been able to get it almost a little bit more consistent is by holding down forward. That's the only way I've been able to do it a little bit consistent. Oh, wait. Oh, if they recover like in like just neutral, that's kind of messed up. Anyways, but that's my issue in general. The last thing I want to complain, I want to have a video because, like I said, I think they need to be more. I feel the game should allow go more for DPs, and then allow half cycle forwards or half cycle backs to be for the corsicles. Like, to avoid having to do corsicles like for DP to come out instead. I think the best option for that is just to allow you to do half cycles forwards for, the fireballs. Because, like I said, that's a DP. I'm not new to fighting games, and I still have the issue. I don't know. I just brought out all the problems I have noticed, and all the little details I have noticed. Again, summarizing, only 4 buttons can be used on the ground, like at all. Heavy doesn't come out, as you can see. Doesn't come out. It can work if only like. I mean, yeah, the heavy doesn't come out, which is weird. Uh, another little detail that was interesting: reverse beat in the air. I was like, what? Like this game has reverse beat in the air but not in the ground. Any order, to be honest. Like you can do any order, medium, light, heavy. That works, surprisingly enough. Which is weird, dude. Like, how you giving me so much liberty in the air while limiting me in the ground? It's so conflicted in my head. What else? Oh yeah, like I can do this in a and then an assist. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, I messed it up. Okay, so I can do this in assist, right? But I cannot do this in assist. It has to come after. Like, it has to come way after, you know? Which is weird, man. No, like, why I can do this, but not this. Like, you know? I cannot bring the assist in the middle of that of uniques. Uniques are the thing I noticed mostly. Can I do? But it's not all the characters. Like Wolverine, I can. Like what? Like why some characters I can while others I cannot? Like I'm confused, dude. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm definitely confused on how there's certain limitations for every character, which I understand more the like variety. But I feel at least the game mechanics should be equal in all characters. Allow different things to be different in our situations. You know what? I think I know which is the other thing I want to complain. So, some characters are lucky enough to be able to cancel, you know, their their moves to a unique, you know, which is cool. Or they're unique to, or the other way around. Like you cannot do it with like Iron Man here, but Iron Man can do this. They have things with, you know, he can do that now, which is awesome. I'll be honest, which is pretty cool, you know. What else? But you know, Spider-Man can do nothing. He can do it after, but that's after the fact, you know. Well, no, you can do it in. He can do it on the way. Yeah, he can do it on the way. Okay, Spider-Man is different though. He can actually do it on the way. Oh, that's good. Okay. I haven't tested out, but I noticed some characters cannot do certain things, like cannot cancel things. So Wolverine is another example that you cannot cancel anything. The only thing you can do after is super. Not even the EX, not even like I tried. That's why I have problem with Wolverine. Like to the combos, if you want to combo with Wolverine, you need to use assist with him. So this is a combo I figure out with Wolverine. Yeah, basically that. So if I want to do something with him, it's like, give me a second. Yeah, which is a little bit inconsistent. In this one, you had to do, you're forced to do like this in the third hit because you let it run. It's 4 hits. It works with this one, but when he's in this combo, it has to be in the third hit. Like you have to do something like that. Yeah, something like that. That's the combo, like a simple version of the combo. That's the thing I figured out. Okay, but the other thing the game has is trying to give you is mostly like the game is forcing you to do air combos to get less the blue bar to feel less. You know, which is fine. I appreciate that, to be honest. Which is fine, you know. And then from that I can do something else. Uh
What are you thinking?
anyways. But yeah, I think those are all everything I noticed from the game. And little details, good things, bad things, everything. Outside of that, it's just the game's too new. A lot of people have figured out really good combos. I haven't had enough time to figure out all the combos. Like I said, my internet was pretty bad. I was kind of busy last 2 days too. Um, and now thankfully the internet is fine. I've been able to stream without problems. And this is going to be in the video, so good thing. But yeah, I do like so far the game is cool. I like it. I kind of wish you could like do combos. Oh, wait a second. This is something I never noticed. Are you telling me all characters have the same grab, no matter the what direction? Yes, they don't have back like different grabs animation. What? It's all the same grabs. Oh wow, Arc system. You've been a little bit late. What the heck? I mean, Arc system has been always good on trying to have different animations for everything. I'm surprised that he didn't do a back throw animation for characters. So technically speaking, all grabs are the same. Huh. And they'll throw you all the way to the screen. So no Oki, no nothing. You know. I'm surprised. Something I figure out right now. Didn't know that in the last 2 days. But yeah, I think that is everything so far. I'm trying to think anything else, but no, I cannot think of anything. Verdict, I like the game, really fun. Third mode surprisingly also really good. Options, not bad to be honest. Like it has things. Let's talk a little bit about the options though. The game shows you this right at the bat. Quite limited, right? You have to press triangle. It says there, change menu type. Technical. This is a quick one. This is technical. I'm like, okay, you know, I understand why. But most of the time it sticks to this. This they show you everything you need to know, like to see. To be honest, there's some these things are good to have. Always appreciated, you know. Recording session, you can record all the teams. You can have different slots for different teams. Wow, I didn't know that thing. I haven't played too much into this. Play red reg, you have all these options, which are great. CPU level, counter hit stance, all this. The training dummy gives you everything you have. The only thing I noticed that I'm not sure if this is going to be an issue or something. Let me see. Why can't I select it? Random. You always want those things on random. It's always good to have. Okay, but blocks? No, this is something I noticed. After damage, okay? So if you do this, makes sense, right? But the thing is like this thing lasts too long, you know? Like, look at this. This is a little bit unnecessary. It should already reset by now. Like, but the point should reset 1, 2, 3. Like, you had to wait a good chunk to start the combo again. Look, I'm even dashing and big excessive. The timer from blocking is a little bit excessive, you know. But okay, it's not a big deal. You get used to it. You can adapt to that thing. I mean, but changing it a little bit shorter should be appreciated, in my opinion. Options, everything looks great. You know, position settings, also something. Initial characters, revert. Um, oh, you can change initial member. You can change which member you want to be initial from here. The game also has a different thing that I haven't seen a fighting game do, or I do not remember. Adjusting initial position. Adjust initial position? On? So I can change. Oh, okay. If you press up, it changes because if it is it off. Oh no, it still works. I don't get it. I don't get it. I still work without that. Anyways, um, something I noticed too that was a little bit interesting regarding the game. The game has this. Let me show you. So the game has a function button. You know, in my case, I have RSR2. So the way the function button work is that you press function and square, or you can change the buttons, and then I press function and triangle. So, like I said, I like this. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But the thing is that when you're doing a combo and you want that moment to be the case, I had this situation where I had to do, like, I was testing out what I could do after a certain move we were in, like a combo. Let me see if I can recreate let me see if I can do it. Ah, hold on, Wolverine, help me out, man. I want to do a DP. The game doesn't want me to do a DP in the air. Holy crap. But yeah, the fact is, like, when you're in the air doing the mid combo, you're like, okay, I wanted this moment. Pressing two buttons to get that is kind of hard. I kind of wish you could see, this is the thing. Initial position center. Switch left, like, yeah. Next right, initial area, next left. Oh, these are all different things. Oh, so you press. Oh, this is something I noticed. So if you notice your character change, it's because you're pressing, you know, in the PlayStation is a touchpad plus the button, it changes to that character. Shooter, vertical, assault, revert to stars. You know. For example, I want to be Spider-Man. No. I think it doesn't. It's not changing. I was changing it earlier. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why. It's kind of weird. I think you have to press at the same time. But changeable characters, you know. But yeah, this is the initial one. You have to press at the same time. A little bit tricky. But when you're doing a combo and you miss the combo, you press reset and your character change. That's the reason. Just letting people know. But yeah, even then though, I wish you could have a button here for saving the state that you are, because like I tell you, pressing function and the button at the same time is a little bit too much in the middle of the combo. So your mileage may vary a lot, especially with this, you know. So I think it will be good to have that setting. When we have character specific settings to have always all that stuff, you know, it's always good. Symbol options, stock ensemble, unrestricted. Display setting, you have the frame data. Something I don't like is that they have a bar there. I mean, put the bar on the light bar, man. Like, at least if it's your character on the top, you know, whatever. Find better ways to kite it. Like being here in the middle is like there's so much in the screen already. Just you figure out ways to not block what people see. I think they need to figure out something better than this. That's why I don't have it on. Frame values, no frame values, and then all frame values, which is pretty good though. This teaches you the frame values, so that's good. Having frame values is good. Like how long it takes you to press a button. I appreciate that. Um, Gauge on control guy on invulnerability. This is kind of weird. I noticed this. I don't know. So you're invulnerable. So you do DP, armor area. Okay, good. But like I don't think it comes out if you do something else. Yeah, it's just stays there. So this is kind of confusing. Like it just tells you the state, but it doesn't reset. And then invisible all, which is like I said, weird. This is unfinished apparently. I mean, it's a beta. It's not the full game. But something else to notice if this still is in the final game, you know, we should point it out. Opponent training data. Training data. I mean, if you want to see combos from them, but you know, to be honest, we're not going to see that. Beta control both sides, only player 1, player 2. I usually have it off, so. Top. Is this a good position? Yeah, I guessn't. I wish you could have it on the side. Like all the way in the corner. You know, below the history of the buttons. You know, have it there. I would kind of like that. Bottom, center. Yeah, this is not a good position for it. I don't like it. The bottom is where it's default, which is fine-ish. I don't know. I think there could, like, I feel there could be better ways. You can make it smaller too. You don't have to make them that big. You know. Imagine if those buttons were in the space between the life bar and the data, like in that gap. You can have all these buttons there, or the joystick and everything be there in a smaller version. You know, I feel that's a UI issue in general. Training presets. I think this is pretty good. I haven't tried anything this, but let's try something. Let's try the anti-air. Okay. Oh, it has different things. So even if they do that, that's good. Ah, pretty good, you know. It tries to change it. Yeah, not bad. How short can I do it? Yeah, if you do it like, yeah, that's pretty good. But if I do it like double, it actually works. Okay, so that's pretty good training. Pressure practice. Let's see what you have. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that it doesn't come out there. That this is. I had to do it. There you go. That's where it works. Okay, you know. But like I said, again, down, down. Give me DP back. Why can't I have DP back and just make the DPs easier to do and the obstacles make them, you know, make me do half circles. They're not bad to have circles, you know. An option as an option to avoid the pitch and make me do half circles. You know, I feel that is what I kind of want. Luck practice. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna keep there. Oh, that's wait, what? That's a low? That's a low? Are you telling me that? Holy, oh, cool. That's kind of hard to block. That's kind of hard to block. I'll be honest. Holy crap, dude! The X is really hard to block. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I cannot react to that. I cannot react to that, unfortunately. Also, I'm surprised that thing is a low. That thing is a low. Holy crap. I cannot punish that. I have to say, this is a pretty good training move. Like, even I have problem with that, which is, I mean, it's not reactable, dude. Like, I have problems reacting to that. This is pretty good, too. Reflect, perfect, you know. Versus CPU, gauge recovery. Mock battle? Gauge recovery? Mock battle. Play mock battle against a level 3 CPU opponent. This his beta gauge will not recover, making a simulation of the real match. Fight against a level 3 opponents without worrying about the vital gauge. Okay, so in case you just want to play, not bad. Recreate battle state. Oh wait. Wait. Oh wait, my bad. Then here it is. So here it is. Again, I need you to reset that. I don't want the training. Okay, so you had to go to basic practice. Okay, good to know. Okay, so my bad. I'm dumb in that aspect when I mentioned about that, about the save state. Let me see. Let's see. Recreate. Save. Yes. Playback. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Yes, this is the combo I need to do with Wolverine. And then you use the function. There you go. Okay, it's only 2 hits and then super. Okay, let's see. So I highly recommend people to use this function to learn the combos or like get idea of the combos. Ah, damn it. Sorry guys, I just learned that I can do this and like make it easier for me. Okay, and then from that I should do this and then super. Okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's the route. Ah, my bad. Damn it. Let me try again. There you go. That's the combo. 47%. Yeah. That's the combo I figured out with Wolverine that you can do from, ground to air, there to down, ground to their side. So, yeah. That is the way. Anyways. Yeah, training mode pretty good. I already kind of tired of hearing this one. Let's go to the main menu. uh, yeah. So far, I think the package for casual people might be really good. The story mode is actually was something everybody been wanting from Arc System Wars for a while, because the Dragon Ball one was kind of like not the best. Too many battles. I just wanted a story that you allow us to see a story, have battles from the story, like this. This one, I think, did it well. Not a full anime story like Guilty Gear has done. I don't think that's the way to go, because if you're just watching an anime, so I'm just no. Let me play. Let me feel part of the story while play, and then show me a cool cutscene. Like the like continuing the battle or something, or stop the battle at a certain point, or maybe like the enemy character do something, then run to the cutscene. This cool stuff. You can do cool stuff in Guilty Gear, but they didn't do it the last 2 games. Well, 3 games. Yeah, 3 games. They haven't done that. Blaze Blue is a visual novel with fights, which is fine. I have no problem with that. But I think the last one was mostly visual novel. I do not remember. But I like this episode. I think it's a good middle ground for now. The best option is a fully, animation and then cutscenes. It's kind of like Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat is the pinnacle of single player story content. Anything from NetherRealms, even the Injustice, those are the pinnacle. Like that's how it should be. Story stuff happening, then to fight, and from fight to that. They could make it better by making the character like you not be the character if it's supposed to win in the story, like does a super and then you cannot block it or something, and then you see a cool cutscene and that, make the battle's still there, but you can force situation, which is fine. But yeah, everything about the game looks great. The presentation is great. Not a big problem here, to be honest. Not completely sure about the white blue background. I understand the reference and the thing, but I feel it's kind of weird looking after a while. But that's me. That's a me thing. So don't take it as a rule. Also, you have quick menu, which is great. Right now I have quick training as the one, and yeah, that is Marvel Tokon. Good package. I feel it's a good game. It's fun. I brought up the little details I noticed about the game. Nothing huge. I don't have big I'm not pro or anything. I just like fighting games a lot too. I feel I cannot say anything about pros. I think pros will definitely feel the game limited. But I feel also that people need to learn that people have expectations for certain games. Like everybody feel that tag has to be a certain way. I'm okay with Tokon being different, being a 4x4 like 4v4, and make it so that you only have one life bar. Makes sense. Would be cool though. Would be cool as a different option to have a mode where you have every character with life bar. You only have one round, like the typical. You start from all characters, you lose the character, and then the next one comes in. It would be kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. Having an extra option for that kind of mode would be cool. And you're only able to do the Tokon assemble if you have all your team. That's more like, you couldn't You can be my team, so I have the option to do that. Don't get me wrong, that would be a cool mode to add. But having the main mode being one life bar with characters joining, I feel that's fine. I think that works. It's different, and sometimes different is good. Don't get me wrong. I like my other tag games like 2XK. I like it how it works. You know, fine. Like Marvel, I like how it is too. We can have different things. This doesn't have to be another Marvel. This doesn't have to be another just typical tag fighter. Let it be different. Let it grow for it is. You know, and it's to be honest, not a bad idea for me, in my opinion. Anyways, yeah, I already explained all the little things I noticed. The episode mode was surprisingly really good. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. I'm looking forward to test all of them. Whoa, Captain America looks kind of weird in that picture on the first one. I don't know why. It looks kind of weird. Yeah, everything the packet the game has, you know, all this arcade, you know, looks pretty. I mean, it's simple enough and not a lot of content for, you know, casual people, which is understandable. This is mostly for playing against people like me. I like this. Well, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. Uh, if anything, don't forget to subscribe, maybe follow. I don't know. It's too late for that, but who knows? Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Adios.